Hey, 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 hey! We are about to load one of the calves into the trailer. The largest one among them goes to the local meat processing facility today. So in today's video, I'm basically saying goodbye to one of the animals that I took care for the last 7 months. And while I sort it and load it to the trailer, I will share tips on how to handle cattle, how to make them follow you anywhere you want, and most importantly, how to keep it all stress-free. First of all, I will need to bring him inside that box right behind me. And of course, if I will start chasing it, it will not go willingly. So I will have to bring few of them inside and then sort them out. By the way, if you like the video, please click subscribe and like and leave me a comment down below. And yes, I know, my jacket is all ripped from behind. I actually keep the jacket specifically for the jobs like today, when it's extra dirty and there's a big probability that I will rip off my clothes. So I hope you don't mind it. Which brings me to tip number 1. Cattle is very much a creature of habit. And if you want it to go somewhere willingly, you need to make sure that it's used to the place. And in my case, I made sure to feed them inside that box for the last 3 days. So they are used to it and associated with the feed. And that brings me to tip number 2. Everything goes much better with the feed. So I made sure yesterday to feed them a little bit less, just a tiny bit less. And today to feed them much later. Like usually on my days off, which is today, I feed them around 7:30 in the morning. But now it's almost 10:15. Come on, let's go, let's go. How are you? Are you hungry? Yes, yes, don't be scared, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Yes. Yeah, go eat. Here. Hey, 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 hey. Get out. Come on, get inside. And what you saw now, me getting inside the box with them, is the most dangerous part of the loading process. Yes, they're familiar with me, but nevertheless, in a confined space with me there, it still puts the stress on them. And the largest guy in that group is about 650 to 680 pounds. So they could easily overrun me and crush me, or one of them could kick me with his legs and break my bones. Which brings me to tip number 3. Always and always keep the cattle handling stress-free. Because the animal that is stressed, it can lead to unexpected behavior and unexpected consequences and dangerous situations. So now, when everything is sorted, the big guy that is in a trailer is going to get his full meal, which is grain, and in about 30 minutes, I will give him hay as well. Of course, he gets water too. Come on, it's food, grain. Eat, eat. I know you're starving. Eat. I will give him another meal when I'm about to take him in a couple hours. And yes, I know it's overfeeding, but he will not have any food until tomorrow morning. And I want him to be as comfortable as he can be. So, it is the next day today. Because yesterday, by the time I dropped the steer in the facility and then went out to the local feed store, which is just a few miles away from the butcher facility, to buy some feed, it was so dark that I could not keep filming. And I didn't want to finish that video before I give out tip number 4. I have a mixed bag of feelings regarding yesterday's steer. On one hand, it is an animal that I raised for 7 last months. I fed it twice a day, I kept it healthy, and I made everything I possibly can to give it the best possible life here on the farm. On the other hand, as anything that I raise for the profit, eventually has a date and a day when it has to leave the farm. Which brings me to tip number 4. Treat your animals the best possible way you can and try to give them the best possible life. I would go as far as to say respect them. Because at the end of the day, they add value to your farm, homestead, your place, and will eventually pay for the food on your table. So, try to treat those animals right. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe, click like, and leave a comment down below to let me know what you think. And I will talk to you soon in the next video.